So forgot to charge my phone, so we'll get this done in the shower. Gonna go play the tournament. Hopefully, there's only 16 spots left when I called. The tournament starts at 12. It's about 11:05 right now. Either there will be seats and we'll play, or there won't. I wanted to pick one up earlier in the week, but it just kept not happening. So, yeah, we will see. Find out later if we play this tournament or not. So, anyways, I don't know if you saw that blue hose out there. We're already running good because they're cleaning these stalls out. So the stalls been totally clean before I got in here. So we're already running good. So maybe that's a good sign. We'll see if we get the last spot before the tournament, the best seat, best table. Maybe today's the day. Okay, it is 11:33, so about 15 minutes, 10 minutes to get to the casino. Let's go see if we got a seat or not. And yeah, we'll let fate decide. I don't know how often these things sell out. I've only played 2 of these before in like the last year or something. So yeah, we'll see. Good structured tournament. Let's go run hot. All right, we just grabbed our cash on the bank machine because they only take cash for some reason. Turning out to be a nice day. It was kind of gray last night when I came back to Coquitlam. Looks like it's clearing up. Mind popping down to Vancouver maybe tomorrow because I hate it. So let's go again 3 times in 3 days. Maybe we'll find somewhere else to go on now that I think about that for more than 1.4 seconds. We'll see. Lots of options. The chime of not wearing your seatbelt. Such a soft chime in this 2011 racing car. Risky parking beside one of those. Hey, 1% chance a Tesla blows it up and takes my car with it. Fucking dickheads. Well, that's what happens when you don't show up on time. So 12th on the list. So if people get knocked out, you can go in. Depends on how late I'm going to be getting in, if I get a seat at all. As to how many blinds you're going to have. Start off with 15,000 to 3,000 add-on, so 18,000 chips. So blinds start at 100, I think. Or sorry, 50, 100. I don't even know what they start at, but regardless, if I have like 30 big blinds, I'm probably not gonna play. So we'll see. Well, I should have come here last night. I'm 12th on the waiting list to get in as an alternate or whatever. So if it's within the like the right blind level, I'll play. But if it's if I'm gonna have like 25 big blinds, I'm not playing. So Should have come here last night. Kind of misspoke there. The Tesla that was parked by my car meant to say 1% chance there's a liberal voter that freaking blows that thing up. Obviously, I have no problems with Teslas, Tesla owners, or anything in between because I'm not retarded or corrupt like liberal and NDP voters. Just wanted to clear that up. Can't bring beer out here at this casino because they're too cheap to get a liquor license for this. You have to stop at the door just around the corner there. 3 months ago I was here. This TV was stuck on this same image. That TV doesn't work. Place prints money and they can't afford to put something decent on the fucking television or a liquor license out here. It's ridiculous. Place is falling apart because they're so broke. Yeah, it's an overpriced booze menu for you there. Pretty much 20 bucks for 2 drinks. Some food options here. The food's not bad here. There's some pretty good stuff. And there's the poker room, waiting list, bad beat jackpots, and other jackpots. Hello. Well, that was 2 hours spent doing nothing. But waiting, and a little 12 on the alternate list, I guess you could say. But it's a rebuy, so if guys get knocked out, they can rebuy, they get priority. And I think the 11th guy on the list got in, so it would have been short. I would have had like 22 big blinds or something, so no thanks anyway. But that's why you should be prepared. Buy your ticket earlier if you really want to play. Anyways, we'll do something else later in the week or next couple of weeks. But it's been a fun weekend. Back to the regular grind, and we'll talk to you later. Until next time.
What can I get for you?
Can I just get a medium coffee with 1 cream and 1 Splenda? That's everything.
I'm sorry, what was that?
A medium coffee with 1 cream, 1 Splenda. That's everything.
1 cream, 1 Splenda. Perfect. Next purchase.
Thank you. This is my setup at the library. Plug the old laptop in, get a little work done. All right, it's 5 o'clock now, so I'm just leaving the library. They're closed tomorrow and the next day, so I have to use our plan Bs for, work or powering shit up. I'm gonna go find some sun and have some dinner and call it a day. So that group there, super nice family, little kids, look like they're having a little birthday party or something. But 3 different ethnicities, all speaking pretty good English, I must say. But if I'm gonna move to Japan, I'm gonna try to learn Japanese. That's all anyone's talking about. So anyone's getting on me for, wanting to preserve English and French in the respective areas of the country. It's like, I don't know, sort of like the one condition of moving to another country is that you speak the native language, right? I mean, how is that controversial at all? Looking ahead there in West Vancouver, that's back at Blue Mountain Park there. Now we're looking back again at Blue Mountain Park. Gonna go for a little wander. This is like West Coquitlam. Super nice here. It's just like how you're supposed to live, like you get a couple of cars on the street, probably kids that can't move out as early as they did, but it's like, it's not overcrowded, and it doesn't need to be. You could rezone a lot of areas to open up for more housing and reduce the red tape. Never mind immigration, just talking about the actual logistics of building houses. There's a lot of stuff where you could zone it to build, and they haven't done a good job of prepping new areas to zone, with power, sewage, whatever. So it's just, again, more mismanagement, and then they, come up with shitty policies that infringe upon your rights, what you can do with your house, whether you have to rent it out or not if you're gone from the country for too long. Like, it's just policies that are just, covering up for their own inaction and their own incompetence, their own lack of planning or forethought whatsoever. Yeah. Anyways, finish up our walk here. Talk to you in a bit. So, whatever your thoughts are on the election, I mean, we'll tell you about any issue other than how we spend our tax money. I mean, see, it's making me choke just thinking about it. You can't spend how we're spending. Like, it's ridiculous. You just can't do it. You have to have a government that balances the fucking budget. Like, on that topic alone, there's only one fucking choice. Ridiculous. Like, just spending, man. Like, you understand what that does to your currency, to your buying power? It's not even that great if you're like a single asset owner. And if you're just barely getting by with that asset and you got lots to pay off on it, it just inflates the value. Interest rates fucking, get a little weird. It can, Anyways, it's so frustrating. I don't know how people have such strong opinions when they're so uninformed. This is the south side of Blue Mountain Park. We're heading east. We're gonna go find a table to have dinner in the park tonight. Throw out our garbage. House is still there. And there's our little setup. Shut that off. Shut off. All right, I am done dinner, threw it out. Gonna chill here, watch some F1 highlights and some other stuff. Pretty nice. And that'll be it for today. Until next time, get your butt out there and vote. Bye-bye.